Live from the rinks in Hauppauge, New York, we welcome you to this special presentation of Friday Night Ice on LI Sports Network. The varsity season on Long Island has just wrapped up, and we are gearing up for a JV rivalry. Ready to drop the puck here on this Friday, February 18th of 2022. Between the Smithtown Hauppauge Bulls and the Connetquot Sayville Thunderbirds. Michael Andrew here, ready to bring you the action alongside my partners in crime. Benny Matula working the board, Nick Quinn on camera, and this will be a fun matchup throughout the evening. Smithtown Hauppauge coming off the heels of Smithtown Hauppauge off the heels of their first loss of the season Wednesday night in a crucial battle against SCHSHL, which saw Thomas Konkowski put home 4 goals for his team en route to Smithtown falling to their opponents. Connetquot Sayville will look to use that to their own advantage. But make no mistake, this Smithtown team is going to be hungry and motivated to bounce back and get right where they need to be, which is remaining on front and first with a strong record heading to the postseason. Warm-ups about to conclude, and I'll see you, ladies and gentlemen, when the puck drops very soon. The two teams make their way onto the ice as both head coaches George Zarugian and Stephen Newman have made their strategy for these first 15 minutes of play, and there you see the first line for each side that will kick off this matchup. Two well-known forwards will take the draw at center ice. Long Island Royals product Ryan Fleischauer up against Smithtown's Shane Righty. Along the wings, Matthew Campanola against Timothy Solito. Opposite of them, number 7, Dylan Treco, and the returning Gavin Barham. This one is floated into the end boards, and it'll be picked up by the Bulls. We'll look to have a better start compared to the last game. Jack Mercado, Long Island Rebels product, taking the task in the corner boards. As this one couldn't be popped back in front, as Mercado almost sprung ahead while spinning on his forehand. And now here come the Bulls, gaining the zone. Nifty maneuvering to the goal right there, as that one got pushed aside off the centering feed by Landrigan to his opponent, or to his intended target. And there is Landrigan on the ice with the captain, Stephen Richardson. Landrigan tripped up heading into the zone, but no call is made on the play, as by the evidence of neither goalies being sent to the bench. This one attempted to be steered back in the Smithtown zone, but now it's Connetquot Sayville playing catch in their own territory, and that one results in the Bulls getting possession, but it couldn't be stuffed in front right there by number 14, Patrick Malone. Another chance in the slot, and that was Conlon, and there Malone got another opportunity, but to no avail. This one is popped in the air and batted down as the possession remains inside the Thunderbird zone. This one is played across. Chance in the slot, and this one rang off the post, off the stick of Raymond Sherwood. Sherwood keeping it alive at the blue line, as Connetquot Sayville is able to pop this one out. Trying to get a hold of it right there was Andrew Snyder, who took a shoulder from his opponent. As Smithtown Hauppauge resets in a hurry. Trying to drive in without being impeded to the net. Number 97, David Wetzel, as Malone rumbles into the corner boards. And this will go for icing. Good time to meet both teams' starters for the game here tonight. Luke Pavone in net for the Smithtown Hauppauge Bulls. And getting the starting rights over Kieran Daniels and Matthew Hughes is Shane Kirby, a goaltender we are very familiar with, who made his much anticipated debut at the varsity level, helping the Thunderbirds get a win over Ward Melville a couple of Sundays ago, right before the playoffs. This one's taken back by Righty. Righty carries this one in, and he'll take it wide of that man, number 33, Brent Bearday. Another travel product. He and his brother, Ethan, both play on the Long Island Goals, a very prestigious travel organization which has flourished with plenty of alumni and star power at all different levels. And both Bearday brothers are trying to put their names in that category as they continue to get older and older. And Bearday had trouble getting out of the zone right there. Handling business right now for the Bulls, Andrew McGrane. Now it's taken on the stick again by Smithtown Hauppauge. Moving in the zone, John D'Alessandro wristing one, but this one missed the net as Kirby was able to close off the gap. Smithtown Hauppauge gaining the zone as one player took another player down in the corner boards. Racing back to cancel the opportunity against Connetquot Sayville was number 93, Brandon Coaster. This one is floated ahead, and it couldn't be swiped perfectly further by Richard Feister. Another chance. This one is popped forward as Fleischauer got muscled into the boards. Jack Mercado having trouble gaining the zone as Smithtown Hauppauge will recollect it, try to reform their offensive units here on the ice. Or re-engage their offensive units against this Thunderbirds defense. Powerfully led by Jack Mercado. But Grain again, looking for a man open. He plays this one off the boards, and it'll be carried back in the zone by Solito. Timothy Solito dips the shoulder. Solito driving into the goal, and he crashes into Shane Kirby. And despite Kirby being in a vulnerable position, Connetquot Sayville was able to stay out of harm's way, and we'll get another face-off draw as a result of it going out of play. There is one of the Berde brothers, Ethan Berde. A stellar young man coming into this matchup with 2 goals and 4 assists under his belt. A lot more of playmaking abilities compared to his other brother, as this one got sent wide by Righty. And it keeps on going, courtesy of Wetzel, sending that chance wide for the Bulls. Smithtown Hauppauge closing in as they try to answer first. Righty in the slot, as this one is played now to the half wall. And then back to the point. Slid across. Chance for Brendorf on that save. Brandolfino. And the rebound is put home. The Bulls score first and celebrates like that. With all the constant chattering and chirping going on between these both teams leading up to this matchup, we wonder who is going to get one in the back of the net first. And it is the Smithtown Hauppauge Bulls who answer that question with Timothy Solito giving his team the 1-0 lead, and that one almost made it 2-0, courtesy of Patrick Malone. And Solito picks up his 9th goal of the season in his 10th game played right here as Connetquot Sayville tries to counteract, but they go off sides. Ryan Fleischauer, Long Island Royals product, leading his team with 8 goals, 5 assists through 9 games played. Trying to accumulate those numbers throughout this contest whenever Connetquot Sayville answers the call. Smithtown Hauppauge able to bank this one ahead, and Patrick Malone gets a chance, but it didn't get to the goal as this one is wheeled on the stick of the hard-charging Jack Mercado. Mercado to the net, save, Pavone, rebound. It couldn't be picked up. Fleischauer able to pop that one off the deflecting stick as you get a disturbance somewhere behind the play. Mercado with a drive, and that one may have gotten a piece of Fleischauer, and it redirected to the other corner. Nice play by Mercado, sidestepped ahead as this one's flown across. Drive by Mercado again, and that one got blocked. And part of me, that was not Mercado that was positioned at the back. Here come the Bulls the other way. Save made off the blocker, maybe the shoulder of Shane Kirby. Nonetheless, Kirby stopped that puck. It was Brian Mara who was on the offense for the Thunderbirds back in the previous sequence. And he remains put on the ice, searching for the feed, and he's going to be heading to the bench in a few moments as that chance from the stick of Jackson Cantalupo gets stopped by Kirby. And making his presence felt in the goal mouth right after the whistle was Eric Heft. Smithtown Hauppauge, led by George Zerugian, with a full lineup intact here tonight against a game they've been looking forward to for a very long time, especially with the result they had this week against Saintcham in this matchup against Connetquot Sayville. Driving in hard and trying to get one to go for the Bulls right there was Raymond Shearwood, to no avail. This one is pounded back into the zone. Pavone will play it off the boards. Smithtown Hauppauge trying to reset as that one was canceled out by Berde. And there's a sandwich of players going down to the ice. And there's a chance where Righty scores. 2-0 Bulls. Fifth game of the season is 10th game played for Shane Righty. The Bulls doubled their lead here in the opening frame over Connetquot Sayville. As this team led by Stephen Newman currently faces a challenge with getting on the board here in the first period. Feather to the head, but it couldn't be received well right there by Righty. And Smithtown Hauppauge trying to maintain control of it inside the zone. Nice pirouette maneuver to create some separation right there by number 22, Ethan Berde. Matthew Campanola entering the frame now, as this one will be carried in by Jackson Cantalupo, driving wide, observing, tries to set it in front. Heft wheeled it back in the zone, but he couldn't be stuffed home. So this one is slammed down low by the Bulls. And around the boards, it'll be picked up. Bulls having trouble with this. That one skittered off a bunch of sticks. Mercado's trying to hack away and get a hold of the possession as this one is laid in further, and it'll be recollected by Kieran Lenahan. But Smithtown Hauppauge remains put inside the zone as they steer this one down low in the corner boards. On the hunt, John D'Alessandro, as that one almost inadvertently caromed in past Kirby at the side of the goal, and this will result in an icing on that clear by the Thunderbirds. Almost some friendly fire being showcased by Connetquot Sayville in their own zone, and luckily for them, they prevent themselves going down by 3. This one going to be feathered out of the zone, but now it does get pushed out further by that man Mara. McGrame. Again, this one is floated across, off the boards. Smithtown Hauppauge trying to settle things down as Jack Mercado gets a hold of it once more for the Thunderbirds, but his speed attempt to head to Mara couldn't be reached, and it goes for icing again. Another draw commences inside the zones. This one is played around the half wall. Trying to get a hold of it is one of the goal scorers, Solito. Smithtown Hauppauge. Trying to set up another play right here, and that chance off the stick of Landrigan just missed. And now trying to unload on his opponent, but missing. The big hit attempt was Brent Birdie. Solito. As Mara tries to get a hold of it, but Solito regains control of it before relinquishing it back into the possession of the Thunderbirds. Birdie. Brent Birdie able to pop this one ahead after creating some separation, but it couldn't be gathered by Connetquot, as this is carried in by Righty, the man with the latest goal for the Bulls. Righty in the zone, he scores! Deuces are wild for Shane Righty, and it's 3-0. Just about 2 minutes left to go here in the opening period. It's so far been all Smithtown from the start. Unfortunately for Connetquot Sayville, this thing has not been busted open, and they do have time to, well, all the time in this contest to close that gap. Their deficit is only by 3. Smithtown Hauppauge trying to strengthen the numbers. That chance went wide off the stick of the captain, Landrigan, or Richardson. Coming in there with some momentum was Fleischauer as Campanola tries to pinch in and get a hold of the feed. Chance for the point, couldn't be dealt in front. And it leads to a 2-on-1 opportunity the other way. Smithtown Hauppauge in. Save made that time by Shane Kirby on the captain Richardson. As we get a whistle, and this might be our first penalty of the night. Going to Smithtown Hauppauge, and by clear indication of the referee escorting Alan Brandolfino to the box, it will be a Connetquot Sayville power play. Thunderbirds entering this contest with only 2 power play goals under their belts. And for Smithtown Hauppauge, this is an opportunity for them to ignite the special teams unit. That's if the opportunity presents itself, as Smithtown leads, or is tied alongside Saintsham, the team they just lost to, with the most shorthanded goals. Both of them each with 7. Is this chance? That's stopped right there by Pavone. Wheeled back in front and almost got touched home right there by Fleischauer, who made some contact in the goal mouth with Pavone. As Jack Mercado will reset once again for the Thunderbirds. And if this power play does not get converted in this last sequence, it'll carry over to the second. And Jack Mercado got muscled into the boards right there. And so by clear evidence, with little to no time left on the clock, this power play will carry over to the second. And the Bulls just missed going down 2 right there, as one player on the Thunderbirds got tripped up heading into the blue line. And we head to the second with Smithtown Hauppauge leading 3-0 over Connetquot Sayville. Second period just about to begin, and we'll start with 53 seconds left on the Connetquot Sayville power play. Their first opportunity on the man advantage tonight. Smithtown Hauppauge relying on some of their travel products to kill off the remaining seconds to this penalty kill, as this is sent wide off the stick of number 3, Connetquot. Fleischauer slamming on the brakes as he tries to set something up inside the zone. Chance from a tough angle try, wouldn't go right there, as Connetquot Sayville makes its presence felt in close quarters of Pavone. Campanola got pushed off right there, and this leads to a chance for the Bulls. We'll just sauce it carefully back off the body of Kirby and allow Connetquot Sayville to reset from their back end. Connetquot able to commit the turnover as this is Heft, but a chance. Save made by Kirby to deny that chance against the big body of the Smithtown Hauppauge Bulls. Heft remaining on the ice as Jack Mercado is able to make the steal, trying to reset for the Thunderbirds. Mercado working his way from defense to offense, taking it wide. Mercado going on an adventure, trying to set it in front, and there's a chance from the top. Save made on that opportunity by Pavone. Makes the stop against Berde, who had the opportunity from the point as Fleischauer loses control of that opportunity down low. Berde trying to hustle back and stop this Bulls forechecking unit. Heft dancing. Heft missing that chance, but not by much. Wheeling try right there on the rebound. Wouldn't go for Connetquot as this one's played back to the point. Shearwood on that one wouldn't go. Smithtown Hauppauge remaining in the zones. This one is popped across. Off the boards. It's played back to the point. Another chance by Shearwood, and it's gloved by Kirby. So a successful penalty kill for the Smithtown Hauppauge Bulls results in another goal here. Brandon Kostor scores to make it 4-0. That's 7 goals for the big man of this Smithtown Hauppauge JV faction, as their lead has been strengthened to 4 goals as they look to add another one here, but it couldn't be reached in the neutral or in the slot, as this one's popped almost off the ceiling by the Bulls, who remain put inside the Thunderbird zone. Aiming to score another one on Shane Kirby. Drive from the point, kick save made by Kirby. Rebound, and that one couldn't be pushed home again by Kostor, who continues to wreak havoc inside the front of the net. Now it's sent out of the zone, but it'll be regathered on the stick of that man, number 23, Adam Wakowitz, but he had trouble advancing. Now it's Connetquot Sayville having difficulty controlling the puck in their own zone, as this one going to be stashed ahead to the intended target in sight, as this is now McGrame recollecting it once more for the Bulls. However, Connetquot Sayville able to remain in the zone but not before Smithtown. Hauppauge races back in. Landry firing that chance wide. Graham spinning this one on his forehand before getting it onto the stick of that man Landry, who tried to push it across to righty. Righty with 2 goals under his belt tonight. McGrane with the drive, kick saved by Kirby, rebounds, and it couldn't be contained by the Bulls. However, they do remain in the zone as that chance skittered off a stick and into the corner. Bulls down low, another try, erupting, but that one couldn't be put home again. Connetquot Sayville looking to stand their ground. Down by 4 as this one is stopped again by Shane Kirby, and the rebound again was denied by Kirby, and it results in Connetquot Sayville popping this one safely out of the zone, where Pavone will just immediately play it on the stick of that man McGrane. McGrane deals it ahead to Solito. Solito, one of the goal scorers tonight, taking this wide. Solito evading. Solito home cross, and it couldn't be put home right there. Shane Kirby dove across to try to make the stop. And again, Smithtown Hauppauge remaining in the zone as that one just slipped wide of the net. Connetquot Sayville pursuing the zone. Campanola trying to feed it across to that man Mara, but he couldn't settle the bouncing puck on the reception try, as this is floated in safely by the Bulls. Solito to commence another line change for his team. This one is pushed forward. Matthew Campanola in on a breakaway, and he's denied by Luke Pavone. Now Smithtown Hauppauge Bulls are looking to go the other way and get a chance of their own for their own cause, as this one got picked off right there by Campanola. Campanola looking for redemption. He's got Mara beside him as that chance misses wide. Mara trying to knife it back in front, and it couldn't be dealt perfectly to the intended target he was looking for. Is this one got smashed into the zone, but it couldn't be put home. Off the boards, and this one will be played carefully by Wetzel, who sends it across with Smithtown Hauppauge regaining the zone. Richardson, the captain, just popping that one wide of the post. Malone attempting to hack away at it. This one continues to be played along the half wall, and now it's Wetzel having to try to shake off his opponent, which he successfully does, as this one is carried in back in familiar territory by Conlon and fended off aggressively by Shane Kirby. That one got all of the blocker of number 29. Under 8 to play. Smithtown Hauppauge remaining close to the goal as they try to get another one in the back of the net. Leading 4-0 in this second period over the Thunderbirds. Connetquot Sayville got their first scoring opportunity as a result of a pickoff play by Campanola, and now we have one player in an insane amount of pain, and it's the Long Island Goals product, Ethan Burde, who's down in excruciating pain. And this is obviously not a great sight. The head trainer of this facility, Omar, makes his way onto the ice feverishly to help out the young man that got injured on the play, Ethan Burde. Has been solid through 9 games played this year with 2 goals and 4 assists. one of those assists coming on the power play as Berde is one player you definitely don't want to see in a position like this, and we're going to step aside as things and now the head trainer has brought out a wheelchair to assist Ethan Berde, who is right there in the picture, being helped off the ice by the head trainer Omar. And all we can hope is for the best of Ethan Berde, as his night is evidently done. And now play will resume, but obviously a major blow for the Connetquot Sayville Thunderbirds. And we wish for a full recovery for the young man, Ethan Berde, by the time this thing ends. And throughout the week, we'll try to give you an update on his status. So, Connetquot Sayville now with 5 players left on the bench as a result of Berde getting injured, as Connetquot gets stopped right there by Kirby. Here's Mercado. Couldn't advance right there, as this one gets wheeled around. Heft tried to float it out. It's kept alive by Mercado, who just misfired on that chance. Wackowitz trying to navigate out of the zone. Instead, he'll play this one off the boards, and Smithtown Hauppauge will attempt to exit. Not if Fleischauer has anything to do with it, but luckily the ball's able to skate out of harm's way and back into familiar territories. McGrane puts it in a deep location, but Connetquot Sayville gets control of it once again. Nice maneuver right there by Jack Mercado, playing that one through his legs. He absorbs the pressure of McGrane and continues to trek on inside the zone. This one is banked off the boards. Campanola trying to steer in there and get a hold of it, as one of the Bulls players went down on a hit right there by the other Berde, as Jack Mercado puts a stop to the latest Smithtown Hauppauge offensive rush. Fleischauer going the other way with a chance for the Thunderbirds. Denied right there. Connetquot Sayville remaining in the zone. Save made, rebound, and another stop was made by Pavone, who was sprawling out of control inside the goal mouth. Luckily, Smithtown Hauppauge is in the other zone, almost getting another one to go. That one couldn't be dished in front, and it's taken back again by the Thunderbirds. But Immediately turned over back to the Bulls. Feister back in, missing wide. Four and a half to go here in the second. Coaster stopped right there by Kirby, and the rebound couldn't be contained by the Bulls winger. As now we have a conference brewing along the half wall, with everyone trying to get a hold of the puck. Now we get a little bit of free space being made right there by Logan Gray, but it's Smithtown Hauppauge who plays catch in their own zone before it's distributed back inside the Thunderbirds' territory. Another chance, another denial by Kirby. Rebound, and a big save is made by Shane Kirby against the Bulls. And that's worth a replay. Smithtown Hauppauge trying to get a hold of the bouncing puck. Solito taken down right there. But the Bulls get closer to the goal than what Connetquot Sayville expected in that little sequence. Thunderbirds looking to get on the board before this second period expires. Nice maneuver right there. Andrew Snyder sending that chance wide. Merrill in the corner, Fleischauer in the corner, tried to wheel it back in front to no avail. Smithtown Hauppauge able to push out of the zone. Leaning ahead and getting more zone entry is Landrigan and his teammates. Chance from the point. Rebound. Shane Kirby doing the splits to keep that one out of the nets. I don't know how much he got a piece of it, as this is Fleischauer, and the Thunderbirds almost converting right there. A big opportunity, maybe the biggest since Campanola almost scored back in the early moments of this period, and another save is made that time by Kirby against the Bulls. Smithtown Hauppauge relentlessly pursuing the Thunderbird zone. And here's another opportunity. Breakaway, scored. Hat trick. Shane Wrighty, 5-0. And the Bulls of old have been unleashed here in this contest against Connetquot Sayville. Thunderbirds finding themselves having trouble getting opportunity after opportunity against Pavone, as they'll get a chance here inside the zone for a face-off draw. However, it's coming late here in the second period. Fortunately for them, they do have a lot of time to get back in this contest. But with the way Smithtown Hauppauge has been playing, it's going to be an excruciatingly tough challenge. In the zone again, Richardson. And that shot misfired for the captain. Bulls remaining in the zone as 50 seconds of play have been reached here in the second. Verde with the drive, but couldn't reach the goal right there that time. Here comes Sherwood with a head full of steam back in the zone. Beating it across on the one-timer by Malone, missing for the Bulls. Almost carry him dangerously back towards the goal, but Connetquot Sayville, by clear evidence in front of us, are in the neutral zone. But for how long is the big question, because Smithtown Hauppauge has the possession once again, and that does it for two. Smithtown Hauppauge 5, Connetquot Sayville 0. Third period starting imminently right here on the LI Sports Network. Second period ends with Smithtown Hauppauge entering the third. Remaining on top, Shane Whitey blasted to the ice. And so Connetquot Sayville gets a little bit of a wake-up call, but that deteriorates in moments, with the Bulls calming things down. Jack Mercado racing in. Can't get the shot off. And the frustration for the young Long Island Rebels product continues to grow. Smithtown Hauppauge rolling back in the zone. Heft drops it to that man with a chance, missing wide. Feister trying to close in and get another opportunity for the Bulls. That's Wetzel who was able to slip by the pressure of his Long Island Royals counterpart tonight, Ryan Fleischauer, who got muscled right there in the neutral zone by Feister. However, those two remain on their feet. Brent Burde slams on the brakes, pops it across, looking for a man open as Fleischauer couldn't keep that one in. This one's banked off the boards and back into the possession of the Bulls, who will reset cleanly. It's distributed around the boards by Feister. Smithtown Hauppauge couldn't stay in the zone right there, as this is Campanola trying to get the shot off, and now Koster has an opportunity, but it goes wide. Rebound back in front, couldn't be jammed home right there at the side of the goal. As Fleischauer tries to muscle his way back in the zone, and we get more physicality amongst the two teams. Sherwood. That one almost got put dangerously in a tough location for the Bulls, who are in a ultimate position to not only win this game, but also walk away with a big shutout victory. And Shane Kirby dove across, and I don't know if he got a piece of that or not, as this goes for icing. Jack Mercado springs this one off the boards. Couldn't get there first before the guy that got a hold of it for the Bulls, which was number 97, David Wetzel, as this is Connetquot Sayville having trouble stopping that man. Sherwood got banged into right there by the body of Dylan Trecco. Pardon me, that's not Trecco, that was Zachary Martin, number 87. Martin and Sherwood getting reacquainted right there in the corner boards as this one tries to be popped back in front. And now Wetzel at the point lets that one go, but wide. Icing called here. Heft looked like he was going to try to stuff it home on the wraparound. As Shane Righty gets another opportunity. Kick save is made that time by Kirby to deny the Bulls of that chance. Seven minutes left to go. More hitting by the Bulls against the Thunderbirds. Jack Mercado. Now it's Thunderbirds who have difficulty exiting the zone. Smithtown Hauppauge battling down low. Now this one is feathered onto the stick of Gray, but it couldn't be touched further onto the stick of Mara. Mercado on the hunt as he was closing into a different location, ready to inflict some damage against the Bulls. However, Smithtown Hauppauge continues to swarm the zone, but play is stopped for the offsides. D'Alessandro continues on the zone, but he couldn't navigate his way past the defense right there. Now it's Campanola getting physical with Wetzel, his Long Island Royals counterpart tonight. Brandolfino slamming on the brakes as he tries to shake off the pressure of Wenahan. Treco again, trying to exit this one out of the zone. As Connetquot Sayville finds themselves running out of time minute by minute. Down by 5, with a goal yet to be put in the back of the net. And we get another stop to play as a result of the puck being knocked out of play. Soweto entering the zone, taking it wide. Soweto being hounded by multiple Thunderbirds players as he got it back to McGrane with a drive, and that one got redirected off a stick and into the corner. Mercado trying to regather it. And another player got dropped hard in front of the nets by Matthew Campanola. Campanola moving into a different location as he tries to get a hold of the possession. Jack Mercado looked like he was going to line up the boom against Landrigan, but instead we have players converging along the half wall trying to get the puck now. Mercado is able to create some separation. He has trouble escaping from the clenches of Landrigan, with Mercado tossing that one across with the gloved hand. Smithtown Hauppauge keeping it in the zone on that opportunity again. Mercado slowing things down as he tries to set something up. Fleischauer pinching in there, trying to throw the big body. Fleischauer amongst heavy pressure, stays with it. Fleischauer being aggressively hounded by Righty as he's pinned up against the boards. And the Bulls push back in the zone. Lakowitz, Landrigan, missing wide. Approaching the 2-minute warning of this contest. And that one, rebound, unbelievable diving stop made by Shane Kirby. And now we're having a conference amongst the head officials to see whether or not this is a good goal, and luckily for us, we have the replay to see the answer. It was hard to tell in real time just based on how quick the release came from the stick of Brendan Landrigan going off the iron and out. And once we slowed it down on the replay system, we got a better idea of that ending up going in before Shane Kirby made the stop that we all thought was just the rebound and the continuation of the play. But it is indeed a good goal, as that one slipped under the crossbar and in. And for Brendan Landrigan, he has reached the mountaintop of goals for a Bulls player on this JV squad this season, with 10 now, tied alongside the captain, Stephen Richardson. Make no mistake, despite the goal being called, that save is going to be remembered and played back on many highlight reels throughout this week. Hard check finish in the corner boards by one of the Bulls players. That was the alternate captain, Conlon. Gray scores! Not what goaltender Luke Pavone wanted to see, and the shutout bid has come to an abrupt end, with Connetquot Sayville tallying their first goal with 1 minute and 1 second remaining in regulation by Logan Gray for his second of the season in his 10th game played. Timeout is called by the head coach Newman for the Thunderbirds, who are now back down by 5 as a result of the goal by Gray. Final 50 seconds of play. Or final 50 plus seconds of play as Smithtown Hauppauge gains more zone entry. And there's Kirby making another stop. That time flash in the leather. Blackowitz. So it's a contest that we didn't expect to go like this, with the Smithtown Hauppauge Bulls JV squad getting redemption this week after losing to Sayville on Wednesday night 5-3, beating Connetquot Sayville on Friday, February the 18th, 6-1. Luke Pavone almost gets another shutout on his season-high resume, but despite not getting that lucrative stat under his belt tonight, he will go home with another big victory, his 10th of the year, as Smithtown Hauppauge takes this one over Connetquot Sayville, which improves their record to 10-1 in 11 games played. An imperfect JV Bulls squad team continues to dominate the rest of this division, as we'll await their next matchup. And Connetquot Sayville will attempt to bounce back from this recent loss, with their record now 4-3-2. So that does it here for Game 1. We got Game 2 of JV hockey coming up very soon after this short break. Northport Huntington versus Middle Country. You're watching Friday Night Ice on the LI Sports Network.